month-end provisions. One is accrual deferral, we have seen the completely the process. Then the open item management. Then the second one is that second option what SAP has been provided, open item management. Okay, the open item management where we are going to apply. So remember the open item management, I will mention here also. Remember important things you need to remember this one. Okay, in the interview perspective, remember I will mention here is the about open item management checkbox. Okay, about open item management open item management option or open item management checkbox in the GL account. You can just take a note somewhere for interview point of view. This is the important one. Okay, number one. Okay, the open item management will applicable only for balance sheet GL accounts. Balance sheet GL accounts only. Remember. Then the second thing is that the open item management option will not be applicable for reconciliation accounts. So what is mean by reconciliation accounts at the moment? Okay, no need to I mean if I explain also, okay, you will get confused. Once we will be there into the accounts payable, accounts receivable, I will give the detailed explanation. Okay, then the second thing, then the next one is that the option, the open item management will be applicable only for clearing accounts. Clearing accounts like bank clearing accounts, bank clearing, okay, salaries payable, okay, salaries payable accounts, okay, etc. Okay, only for the clearing accounts it will be applicable. And also remember, okay, the option, the open item management option will not be applicable for PNL accounts, PNL profit and loss related, PNL related GL accounts. The last one is the option, with this option we can okay, we can view in the we can view open and cleared line items in the report, then also this can be used for further reconciliation purpose. Okay, how you can use the reconciliation in the sense now, okay, how many line items are cleared, how many line items are open state. Okay, you can, while seeing the report, you will come to know the reconciliation. These are the important points that remember. Okay, so see what is mean by open item management and how it will be used. Okay, they may ask you in the interview in this way, so you need to explain the points, okay, what I have described here. Remember. Okay, but now anyhow this if okay, I will share with you this Excel sheet also, okay, for the running notes, as a running notes. Okay, you can keep it with you also. Okay, remember, but these are the important points for you. Okay, then the option number 2, okay, how where we need to activate, I have already shown you in the yesterday session. Okay, now what we can do, let me create the provisions. Okay, now whenever when as I have told you, okay, for this one, no, I mean the reversal will not be applicable. As I have told here, yes, in the yesterday session, you can see here for the okay salaries directly salaries account, then outstanding account, no reversal will be applicable. Then directly I am going to do the payment here. Okay, then the provisions which I am directly, let me do the postings here. Okay, slash n f dash 02, let me do the postings here straightforward. I will do the okay f dash 02 itself. I will do the make the provisions. Company code is a A001, currency is a INR. Then you can see the accounting entries here. Salaries account is debiting, outstanding expenses account. I will take only one example. Salaries account. Let me take the same example. Here is the then salaries provision for the month of December. Then 50 is the outstanding account. Outstanding expenses account. Then enter. Then simulate it. Simulate it. Now for this account, I am posting a 1 lakh rupees. Just remember. Okay. Then post it. 10 lakhs. I think I have posted. Document number 13 has been posted. Go to the FBL3N is the transaction code. Okay. FBL3N is the transaction code to display the GL postings. Okay. What we have done. Okay. Now select this for this GL account we have posted. Now execute it here. Okay, the document number 13, okay, 10 lakhs amount which we have posted here. You can see here, this is the amount what we have posted. Okay, now 4/1/2000, the date also where you can see here. Now reversal will not be applicable. Okay, for this one. Now I want to clear this line item. Okay, now this is the open item. Clear in the sense, while doing the payment, what will happen? My bank account will be credited, then the outstanding account. Okay, here straightforward. You can see here my outstanding account will be debited. Salaries account, in case if there are any salaries account which I am going to add additional, then to bank account the total amount which I am going to do. Okay, so this is the accounting entry, the final entry when I am making the payment. Okay, now here the clearing process. Okay, for this GL account, as I told, this is the balance sheet account. For this GL account, let me go inside of this one. I will show you once again. Now this is the balance sheet account. For this balance sheet, the open item management is been activated here. So that could be the reason we can able to see the report. Okay, the line items which are showing as a open state. Now I want to clear this line item. Okay, clearing, there are other open line items also are there, but now let us take an example, this one only. We'll talk about 10 lakhs rupees. Okay, now the clearing process, the open item clearing process as follow. Remember, this is the important. Okay, now the clearing process. Okay, there are three type of clearings are there in SAP. Okay, in SAP we have three types of clearing clearings are there. What are those? Number one is a full clearing. Second one is a partial clearing. Then the next one is a residual clearing, where you can see these options. Okay, full clearing, partial clearing, residual clearing. What does it exactly mean by? Okay, one by one we'll discuss one by one. Okay, first of all, where we can see this one, the clearing. Okay, now Now in my GL account, I have a 10 lakhs rupees. Okay, so this is the outstanding amount. Okay, for the month of December month provision, which I made. Now the 2nd of January, or let us assume today 4th of January, I am making payment. While doing the payment, I must have to clear this line item. Okay, so while clearing, what will happen? Okay, for GL clearing, what is the transaction code? For GL clearing, F-07 is the transaction code. Let's see, financial accounting, general ledger, postings. Okay, outgoing payment. Okay, for GL outgoing payment, F-07 is the transaction code. Now let me give the let me show you the options. Okay, now select the date when you want to clearing the bank account here. Okay, from which bank account you are making payment. Remember, the bank account is nothing but because you are paying salaries to employees. Okay, if there are sufficient funds in your bank account, then the bank will get process the salaries to the employees. Otherwise bank will not process, right? That is the reason. What is the bank account? Okay, so bank account creation and all, okay, upcoming sessions you can able to, you will see that one. Okay, now select this bank account. If you know the exact amount how much you want to pay, you can enter the amount. Okay, sometimes here you can see here I have the, okay, I have this much amount, this many, these are the line items are there. Now I don't know how much amount I am making, but now if you don't know this one, just enter the 1 rupee. Okay, later on you can adjust, okay, how much amount which you want to, okay, which you want to clear. Then value date is a mandatory since it is a bank transaction. Text, if you want, you can keep it. What is the open items? Okay, for which GL account you are clearing? This is the GL account. Okay, for this GL account, okay, I want to clear. Now click on the process or press enter, whichever is fine. Then process item, document type KZ. Okay, let me enter the document type SA, because now you can see here 1 rupee I have entered. Okay, now here the 158. Okay, now the amount what you can see here 158. Okay, 15 lakhs 85,000 it is there. Now the same amount 15 lakh 85,000 assigned amount it is there. Okay, because of 1 rupee, the difference which is showing, which is showing here. Now doesn't matter, that I will explain you later on. But now we are discussing about the clearing options. Okay, the options where you can see here standard clearing. Standard clearing is nothing but, okay, now I have a 10 lakhs rupees is a open item. Now I am clearing the total amount, the 10 lakhs rupees. Okay, this is the clear. Standard clearing is nothing but a full clearing. Okay, the invoice amount which is having is a, which I have to make payment 10 lakhs rupees, then I am making payment to, okay, 10 lakhs rupees. This we are going to call it as a standard clearing. Okay, standard is everybody aware of that one. Let us assume X person. Okay, we need to give to somebody's to 10,000 rupees. If we have given 10,000 rupees to that person, then there will not have, there is no relationship. Okay, now we have already paid the amount. Okay, the person will not ask, there is no liability. Now that is called as a standard payment. Now partial payment. Okay, the option what you can see here, partial payment, residual items. Okay, now if you can see here, the functionality of the residual payment and partial payment will be similar, but there is a inside functionality, okay, will be differ. Inside functionality will be differ. Okay, let me explain you one by one, because this is also okay, from the GL perspective. Okay, wherever the chances, okay, in interview wherever the questions may come, so I'm just stressing here also. This is also, you can take a note if you want, what is the difference between partial payment and residual payment. Okay, this question, okay, in interview perspective, this is also important. Okay, in the GL module, general ledger accounting module. Okay, partial payment, residual payment, we'll see the one by one. Okay, the standard payment, full clearing is nothing but your standard payment. Standard person, you have to give somebody's to 100 rupees, then you have given 100 rupees. That's it. Okay, then partial payment we need to understand. Okay, then full clearing is the, okay, standard clearing. Okay, standard clearing. Then we'll see that partial payment we need to understand. Partial partial payment. Okay, what is mean by the partial payment? Now let me explain you the, okay, clearly I will take an example. Now here is the document number 13. Remember, you can only concentrate document number 13. You just forget about others. Okay, the document number 13. Okay, this document number 13, it has the value of the 10 lakhs rupees open item. Okay, I want to clear the 10 lakhs rupees. Okay, remember. Now I am taking an example. document number document number 13 has open value 10 lakhs rupees. Okay, now from this 10 lakhs rupees, what will happen? I want to apply some partial payment. Partial is nothing but some amount. I am not paying the full amount. I am applying some partial, means some part payment. Partial is nothing but part payment. Okay, now while clearing we want to apply we want to go by okay, partial clearing. Now how much amount which you want to clear? Let me take the 7 lakhs rupees. Okay, I will, because if I take half amount, you will get confused. 7 lakhs rupees which I want to clear. Okay, from 10 lakhs rupees, if I make that 7 lakhs rupees, still the open item, remember, still the open balance, okay, 3 lakhs rupees it will be there. So because 10 lakhs is my document value, now I am paying 7 lakhs instead of 10 lakhs rupees. I am paying 7 lakhs rupees, but now the still the opening balance is a 3 lakhs rupees, it will be remain. Okay, in this situation, if we go by the partial option, what will happen? Okay, remember what will happen then. System functionality here, because why I have taken here is that you need to understand, because if I put the comments beside this document, so that it will be easy for you to understand. System functionality. Now document number 3 till open state, still we can see it in open state. Remember, open state in the sense, now after applying the partial payment, still this document will be in open state only. It will not clear the document. Remember. Then the second thing is that for clearing document, the system will create a new document, and it will be also in open state. Okay, so here if I follow the partial payment option, what will happen? Now the document number 13, it is open state. Now after clearing that one also, after applying the clearing also, still the document will be open state. Still we can, okay, I will mention here is the after apply the partial clearing also, still we can see the document. Okay, still we can see the document in open state. Okay, so meaning that here this document it will be open again for partial payment. If you apply the partial payment, what will happen? Again that line item also it will be open state. But now if you see two line items, okay, but the person whoever working in the accounts department, they know, okay, for which document on behalf of which document we have applied the partial payment. But now again it will take time to do the analysis to understanding. Okay, now what I will do, let me apply the partial payment for this document. Okay, now come here. F-07 is the transaction code. Partial payment, I am there in the partial payment. Now see, all the line items are in active state. Now let us assume I have the hundreds of line items. Okay, can I able to do similar? Can I able to deactivate one by one like this? No, absolutely not possible. Okay, because if I have hundreds or thousands of line items are there. Okay, how can I deselect? Okay, only I want to activate which the line item I want to clear. Okay, what you can do, simple logic. Okay, select. Here you can select all, simple select all. Now see, all items are turned into the green state. Now come here, deactivate the item. Okay, select this one, deactivate. Now all line items are in deactivated. Now which one you want to, on which line item you want to apply the payment, select this. Only you can double click this one. Okay, or select this one. Okay, you can however you want. Okay, select this one again. Okay, you can select items. Okay, activate items. Okay, now you can see here, only keep the cursor here or click on this one or double click also, which one you want. Okay, double click also, it will get activated. Now fine, now from this 10 lakhs rupees I want to make is at 7 lakhs rupees. How? But I have entered is a one rupee only. How can I adjust this one? Okay, click on the change difference, come here. From the bank account perspective, 1 rupee I have entered here is the, okay, enter the 7 lakhs rupees. Now you came to know which you want to make the payment is the 7 lakhs rupees, right? Then click on this one, enter. Okay, then process one item. Come here. Now 7 lakhs rupees which you are making payment, still the amount, assigned amount, still the document value is at 10 lakhs rupees, but still there is a difference. Okay, as I told in the previous sessions also, the difference should, debit and credit both should be equal. Okay, in order to match this one, what you need to do, you need to come to the payment amount, keep cursor here, just double click here. Now here, the how much amount, this is the invoice, this is a document value, this is the payment amount which you are making payment. Now see, amount entered is a 7 lakhs rupees, amount which you are paying also 7 lakhs rupees only. Okay, now both the line items are equal. Always it should be not assigned amount should be 0, then only you can able to post the document, otherwise you cannot able to post. Okay, then document, simulate it. Remember, I am applying the partial payment functionality. Okay, document, simulate it. Now the bank account is crediting, 50 is the credit, 40 is the debit. Outstanding expenses account is crediting here. Okay, this account is debiting, then this account is crediting here. Now save it. Now the document was 14 was posted in company code. Now let us come and see the reports here. How the system it will list and refresh it. Just refresh it. Now you can see what I have explained here. Document number 13 will be open state. Remember, after applying the partial clearing also, still we can see the document in open state. The document number 13, it is still it is there in open state, right? It is there in open state. How you can say open state? Still it is in a open state. Now for clearing document we have posted is a 7 lakhs rupees. Even though for clearing document also we have posted, but still this line item also it is in open state. Remember, okay. But now, okay, it is also in open state, but now at the end, the final amount which we have to make a payment, okay, it's a 4 lakhs still the 3 lakhs rupees which is a open item, that is fine. But now the question here is that the question to the business people or whoever working in the accounts department, for them it will be confusing, definitely confusion, because while seeing this one, okay, again they need to go back, they need to do the investigation. Okay, on behalf of which line item, on behalf of which one we have posted this partial clearing. Okay, so this could be the case. So in order to avoid this situation, okay, so again if you go here, the clearing, the value will be reduced, but now most of the organizations will follow the residual payment functionality instead of partial payment. Then we'll see. Okay, now if I go for the final payment of 3 lakhs rupees, then these two line items will get cleared. Okay, then if I go to the final payment, okay, then the if I go, if we do the final payment, once we do the final clearing or final payment, the system will okay, final payment, I am going to do the final payment. So then then only the all the line items will be cleared. So okay, all will be nullified. Okay, then here now let us see that one. How can I clear? Okay, now this is clear, right? Still the two documents are in open state. Now what I am doing, the pending amount, which the 3 lakhs rupees which it is there, now I am doing the 3 lakhs, we know that one. Okay, 3 lakhs rupees, the amount which I know, I'm just entering, enter document type, I'm just changing here. Now the 3 lakhs rupees which I am applying here is the, okay, select the one, select and deselect all which I want to apply. Now you can see here the difference between these two line items. One is a minus value where you can see it is a debit, it is a credit, this is a debit. Okay, now document, now simulate it. 3 lakhs is a bank account which I am, again we are making payment the pending amount. Now posting, now you can come here and refresh it. These two documents now it will clear. Now means once we do the final payment only document number 13 and 14, then along with that 15 documents, the 3 documents are posted here. Okay, now let me go to the list and refresh it. Now you can see gone. Okay, where the clearing documents you can see here, come back. If you want, you can see the cleared item, you can select only if you want to see, then select all line items. So because open and cleared items, both line items will be displayed here. You can see here document number 13, 14, 15. Okay, this is the way how you need to, but now you can see the what is the clearing document for these 3. You need to identify what is the clearing document for these 3 line items if we apply the partial payment. Now let us go to the residual payment. You need to understand the residual payment also. Okay, now go to the residual payment. Okay, now
Vijay, I have a question.
yes, tell me.
Why it is showing but three transactions showing only one document number, clearing document number?
So this is the clearing, right? Okay, for against which document you have
But we
made the
paid different times, right?
which one?
Different. We made in different times, right? Not only single time.
Yes, not only single time, but these 2 line items were in open state before making the final posting, right? The final payment which was happened by this document number 15. Okay, these line items were cleared when I
Okay.
have processed the
Okay.
document number
Final
15.
document number only it will take it as a clear
Exactly,
document. Right? Yeah, got it.
exactly. Okay, fine, fine. Then now residual payment. Okay, so even I would suggest most of the organizations will follow the residual payment, even for logbox other functionality also. Okay, most of the organizations will follow the residual payment functionalities. Okay, so then what is the residual payment functionality? First let me do one posting into the system. Okay, first let me /n f-02, because if I post practically we want to see that one. Okay, otherwise we cannot able to see that one. Okay, let me take the same example. Okay, let me take the 9 lakhs amount. Here is the 50, then enter 9 lakhs, because I have taken an example. Similar example if I take, then again confusion, then save it. Okay, now the document number 16 has been posted. Come here and just refresh it. The document number 16 should be appear here. Okay, the document number 16, it is appearing 9 lakhs amount, remember. Okay, remember. Now we'll take an example of the document number 16. Now I will take the same example here. So but now document number which I'm changing here, document number 16. Okay, now document number 16, the value is a 9 lakhs rupees. Let us clear the some document value is a, okay, let me clear is the 8 lakhs rupees. Okay, opening balance how much it will be there, still the 1 lakh rupees it will be there. Then what will happen if I apply the residual clearing? What will happen within the system? Okay, after apply the residual clearing, residual clearing option, the original invoice will be cleared and new document will be original. Okay, for point number 1, the original document will be cleared. Then for clearing document, system will post to the new document. Okay, so what will happen for clearing document? In this clearing document, first of all, system will clear the document number 16. For whenever we are clearing, it will clear the original line item and it will post the new line item. But now in the clearing line item, okay, in the clearing line item, you can able to see in the cleared line item, you can able to see in this document the 3 line items. You can able to see 3 line items. What are the 3 line items? Invoice value, I mean document total document value, the partial payment which you have done, residual payment which you have done, then the opening balance. Still all three items you can able to see in this clearing document. But now system will clear the original document here in this situation. So now here if system will clear this original document, the system, and also one more thing, for the for opening for open balance, in the clear, okay, I will mention the clearing document can show only the open balance. Okay, open balance one, it will not show the any other balance. Okay, now if I 9 lakhs is the clearing which I want to make payment, 8 lakhs I have already made, then 1 lakh rupees still it is open. The only the open balance, only open document value only it will show in the clearing document. It doesn't show the value, it doesn't show the values of others. Okay, so now let me go here. Okay, now still remember 9 lakhs is the document number 16, it is open. Now let me go and apply the residual payment functionality. Sorry, not this one, /n f-07 bank account. Okay, because I know that amount, let me enter is the 8 lakhs rupees. Okay, value date is a mandatory, outstanding account, document number, change the document type here is the, okay, yes, say I'm applying. Now deselect the all. Okay, now the difference is a 1 lakh rupees. Okay, now come to the residual payment, residual item option. Okay, residual option, then double click here. The difference is a 1 lakh rupees. Assigned amount and both are the same. Assigned amount entered, both are same. Come here, document, and simulate it. Okay, now you can see here what I told here. In the clearing document, you can able to see the 3 line items. One is the how much amount we are paying, then what is the outstanding amount still, then what is the total document value. Okay, in the clearing document you can able to see all these 3 line items, but now in the partial payment you cannot see this functionality. Okay, straightforward, the system will show the values. Okay, the straightforward, the system will show the values, but now here the functionality, it is completely different. Okay, so even most are the organizations, as I told, most are the, okay, let me post this value. Now the document number 17 has been posted. Remember, document number 17 has been posted. Now let us see, let us come and see. Now this document should be clear. 17 should be open state only. This should be first to go off. Okay, now let me list and refresh it. Now you can see here 16, the document number which you cannot able to see. Now see 16 document number, it has been cleared. The point number 1. You can see here after applying the residual clearing option, the original invoice, the document number 16, original, I will mention is the document 16, original document number 16. Okay, 16 will be cleared. Okay, now the system has been cleared, the document number 16. The second point what I have mentioned here is that now for clearing document, okay, or in the clearing document, in the clearing document, in the clearing document, system will post to the new document for the clearing document. Now clearing document, what is the document we have posted? 17 document we have posted in the clearing document. What is the open item it is showing? It's a 1 lakh rupees only, the difference what we have seen, right? Okay, now double click here. If you come inside of this one, you can able to identify the three line items here. Okay, one is our total value of the document, then this is the clearing account, this is the amount which we made payment, then this is the one is the still yet to make the payment. Okay, this is what the functionality of the residual payment you need to understand clearly. Okay, then once we do the final payment, then for the final payment also the system will post the new document. For the final payment also the system will post the new document. Then let us see the, let me clear the full payment here. Okay, let me clear the full payment for the residual payment. 1 lakh rupees, because I know, because outstanding document type, let me change this one. Okay, let me change this one, because only it's a standard payment only. The final, no need to go to the with, no need to go to the residual, no need to go to the partial, because only the 1 lakh is a open 1 lakh amount which I am making payment here. Document, simulate it. Now see the bank account outstanding expenses, then save it. Okay, the document number 18 has been posted. Now this line item also it should clear. Okay, a 17 also clear and 18 should be, it should be there into the clear list. 17, now you can see 17 it is there. Now you can see 17 also has been cleared now. Okay, 18 the final payment which has been cleared. Now you can see here the total amount, the document numbers for 16. For 16 there are two documents, one is a 17, for 17 is a partial residual payment which we have applied, then 18 is the final payment. This is the way how you need to understand. Okay, so if anyone is having any further queries about the clearing functionality, because why I have explained this much in detail, the clearing functionality, it will be same for general ledgers, accounts payable, accounts receivable, also even for bank payments also the functionality will be same. That is the reason. Okay, you need to know, okay, you need to understand the clear the functionality here. Okay, if anyone is having any further queries, any further doubts, so please let me know, I will clarify.
Vijay, is there any separate trick code for the clearing document to see
Clearing
the?
document.
Yeah.
No. See, clearing document in the sense no separate T code. Only you can able to see here only. Okay. See here
We can find
itself.
it in FB03 also, right?
See, FB03, all documents will display, but now you cannot see over there what is the clearing document, what is the open item, right? Okay.
That's
But
right.
now if you come FBL3, and so now if you want to see here, select this cleared items only. Okay. Then
Okay.
execute here. Okay. The system will show cleared items. So meaning that all green state are the cleared line items. Then if you want to see the open items, select only open items. If you want to see both at a time, select the all line items and execute here. Okay, these are the open items, these are the cleared line items. Shankar, did I answer your question?
Got it.
Okay, fine, no problem. Anyone is having any query, so please let me know. Anyone, because this is the one of the important functionality, okay, where you need to understand. Fine. Now this is the functionality what we have seen. Okay, now let me, now this is a partial payment, standard payment which we have, which we are aware of that one. Okay, standard payment. Now let me let me go to the next topic is that which we are going to see is the foreign currency transactions postings. Okay, now Now let us assume I have a document. The document, okay, now while posting what we are giving, what we are giving, the value which we are giving Indian rupees, because our company code which is residing in India, so that is the reason we are just mentioning the value is that, okay, so it is an Indian rupees. Now system is considering that value. Okay, fine, that we understood clearly. Okay, the system which is because the country also, the same country, the currency is a country level, the currency is the same. But now there will be a situation. Okay, now I want to post the document, maybe the document which is having in other than Indian rupees. Okay, other than Indian rupees at that point of time. Now, if I want to post the document into, okay, other than local currency, okay, other than local currency, how can I post the document? Okay, how can I post the document? Because this is also one of the important thing, okay, to post the foreign currency transactions. Okay, now what we need to do, let me give a small example. Let us try, okay, f dash 02. Let me try to post this one. Okay, the important thing is that let me enter it's a USD. Now I am posting the not in Indian rupees, I am posting the into the, okay, in Indian rupees. Okay, now sorry, USD. Okay, now let me give the same example. Let me take the same example. What system is telling that? Enter rate USD to INR rate type M 41 2023, the system settings. Okay, the system is looking for, okay, the exchange rate. You already aware of that one, right? How the exchange rates are going to, okay, apply. Now who is going to, where the system is going to pick up that exchange rates? Okay, first of all we need to understand what are the exchange rates. Now today what is the exchange rate between the INR to USD? Okay, if you have any queries, you just go to the money control, so that it will be available the exchange rates. Okay, see all the exchange rates. Okay, now you can come here. Just I'm just giving a hint. Okay, now you can see here. You can see here 1 USD to Indian rupees. The current market price is 82 rupees 84 pice 84.25. Okay, at 9:17 a.m. This is the price. Okay, now you can see here, this was the open price, this is the current price. Open is the market, every day it will get open into the 9:15. Okay, now the current price is the, okay, this is the price. Now exchange rates, the exchange rates, where you can see here currency, okay, exchange rates. Okay, now now if I want to post this transaction, okay, now remember one thing. Okay, in real time what will happen, every day the exchange rates will get, okay, every day the exchange rates will get, okay, will get updated. Okay, the exchange rates will be updated every day. Okay, every day there is no manual update also. How the update will be, there will be a system integration. Okay, our SAP will be integrated to the bank portal in India. Who is going to provide the exchange rates? RBI, Reserve Bank of India will be provide. Okay, the are some organizations will be integrated to the third party systems. The third party systems, from third party system to SAP will get updated. But now most of the companies will be integrated to the RBI bank portal. Okay, by end of the day, after 3:15, after 3:30 in India, the markets will be, the trading hours will get closed. Then after that we can, the last closing, okay, last closing currency rate which we are going to update. Okay, that is the integration. But now exchange rates, it will get updated daily in regular practice. Okay, we need to monitor. If you will be there into the support project, you must have to monitor. Okay, now, okay, now we have the different type of exchange rates are available. Okay, now how can I maintain the, how can I check the exchange rate types? Okay, where can I check the exchange rate first of all? Okay, now system is asking that M exchange rate. Okay, from where the system is going to determining, go to the SPRO transaction code, then NetWeaver, SAP NetWeaver, general settings. Now currencies, check currency codes. First of all, for India, what is the currency code? Indian rupees. How we are going to measure the Indian currency? First we need to check the respective currency which has been defined or not. Okay, first let me check the Indian rupees, INR. Okay, Indian rupees already defined here. Okay, then the similar way we need to check the USD also. USD also American dollars, which has been defined. If it is not there, you can define here. Okay, this is the step number one. Then come back. Then the next one is that then come to the define translation ratios. This is a very important one. Okay, now even you can see here, this is a sensitive field. That is the reason system is giving the system is popping up the warning message. Okay, making the changes, the table of the translation factor may cause unwanted, okay, inconsistencies in your system. Okay, okay, so meaning that, okay, let me click on yes, I will explain you. Okay, why the pop-up it has been come. Now the conversion mapping between USD to INR, what I'm trying to do post here is the, okay, US dollars. Okay, for USD, 1 USD, okay, is equal to how many Indian rupees? That we must have to map into the exchange rate type M. Okay, where I can see the exchange rate type M. Exchange rate type M I can see here. Okay, under this combination, I have not mapped any exchange rate for from USD to INR. Okay, that is fine. I will map it. But now remember, I will mention the word here is that note the translation ratio, the exchange rate, the exchange rate. Remember, translation ratio once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime, and we should not change in between the in between the in between the cycles, in between the cycles. So meaning that now USG to INR, let us assume, okay, 1:1 ratio, let us assume. Okay, some, if some fair it is there, let me check here. USD to INR, let me, if somebody has been maintained, no one has maintained. Okay, now the ratio we will provide, the business people will be provide. Okay, how the ratio will be there. But now remember, 1:1 ratio I have mapped here. Okay, now after some time, okay, maybe after 1 year, after 2 years, what will happen? Some new person came, okay, from the business point of view. Then the person is asking us to change the translation ratio. Will you do the changes? Absolutely not. Why? Because now by this translation ratio, by using this translation ratio, we have already posted some are the business transactions past days and past financial years also. Okay, now if you can come and do changes here, if we can do changes here, this translation ratio, what will happen? It will have impact on your previous year posting, previous or past postings. So that could be the reason. Okay, that is the reason I just mentioned a word. This is a once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime, you should not, okay, you should not do changes in between the financial years. Okay, once you can take a note. Okay, if somebody will come and ask you, okay, if they want, you can define the new translation, okay, new ratio. Okay, but now don't change the existing one. As I told, it will have impact on your existing postings. Okay, now let me define the translation ratios. This and all in real time business people will be provided. Okay, don't worry. Now define M, then from rate USD, okay, USD to INR, then validity from, I'll give 0101, okay, 2023. Let me give the ratio 1:1 I will give. Okay, alternative this is doesn't require. Then save it. Now what I have done, I just have mapped the translation ratios. Okay, now after maintaining the translation ratio, this would require is the exchange rate also, right? Okay, exchange rate, because the translation ratio once in a lifetime, but exchange rate every minute, every second it will get changed, right? Today's exchange rate, what is the today's exchange rate at, as I have shown here, the today's exchange rate, what is the amount? 82.84. Let us take this for today's. How can I enter the the exchange rate. Enter the exchange rates here. Now here you can see here, click on the new entries. Okay, click on the new entries. Okay, exchange rate is the M, validity from 01/01/2000. Okay, or else you can enter the today's date only. Today's date you can enter 01, okay, 04/01/2023 you can enter. Indirect quotation don't enter. From currency to USD to the amount which is having is the what it is having is a 82. Okay, let me take the 83 rupees. Okay, let me take the 83 rupees straightforward. From is a USD. Okay, the 2 is the INR. Now enter this one. Now I have maintained the exchange rate. These exchange rates will be maintained every day, not the okay, not in a month. Okay, but depends on the business requirement. Somebody maintain monthly exchange rate, somebody maintain quarterly exchange rate. Okay, that depends on business requirement, but the exchange rates will be maintained daily basis. Okay, the daily basis. Now, and also remember, these are the exchange rates which I have maintained. Yeah,
Daily basis in the sense we need to change, update the currency in daily basis, or
this is the one.
daily we need to update here.
Yes, this is the one. It will get update daily basis. Okay, no manual update. Okay, system. That is what in the beginning I told, right? System will automatically it will get update, Shankar. Okay, no
Okay.
manual update. Okay,
Okay.
fine.
No, after
Yeah. Ibrahim, tell me.
yeah, exchange rates will actually fluctuates every day now. So we need to
Yes,
update or
no. That's what I told. Now the market is been opened. Okay, the market will get closed 3:30 p.m. Okay, after closing that one, what was the closing value? That value will get updated here. Okay, the fluctuation, it is true, I agree. But now the closing value we need to consider. The system will take the closing value only. Got it?
yeah,
Okay.
we need to update our system will
No. See, in real time, we need to map the interface between okay the our SAP system to bank portal. Okay, the system automatically it will pick up exchange rates from there. Then it will get update. Okay, no manual update in real time. Okay, remember no manual update. Even we should not encourage the manual updates. Okay, because see, one exchange rate you can update. Now I have hundreds of exchange rates. How can you update? Okay, if something if one exchange rate if you miss also, then again it will create problem, right? So that is the reason we should not encourage the manual. We should not encourage the okay the manual update process. Remember. Okay, fine. Then now I have maintained the exchange rate. One is the translation ratio is important. Exchange rates I will maintain. I will mention if you want. Okay, in the Excel sheet, the exchange rates will be updated daily basis. Daily basis in real time. Okay, in real time system. Okay, it will update it daily basis. Now come back. And also remember the exchange rates which I am mapping here. It's a client level because this exchange rate there is no relevant for any company code, any company. It's a irrespective of the company code. So I can the system will because I can use the same exchange rate for this company code. I can use for any company code because that is the for client level, meaning that there is no interrelationship between this exchange rate need to apply only for this company code. Okay, so any company code can be used that the mapping what I have done. Okay, you can remember that one. Then enter now. Okay, now enter. See now why system is taking here. Let me go back once again /n f-02. Now enter today's date USD. Let me enter. But previous in in the previous what we have seen the system was throwing the error. Okay, now let me enter here. Let me enter anything. Now see, now system is taking. Now let me enter some 1,000 rupees, 1,000 USD. Now USD. Now system automatically this amount will be converted into the local currency. See, this is the value what I have entered is USD. This is the local value. Now let's see the. I just mentioned. Now let us see. Now system should display both values, local currency and as well as, now you can see how it has converted the amount into local currency, from where it has been determined. This has been determined, the value is a 1 USD is equal to 83 rupees. This has been determined from here. Okay, 1000. Okay, this has been determined from here. Okay, this is my Indian currency, this is my 1000 US dollars. Okay, now document, simulate it. Now the amount what you can see, still it is in USD only, not in Indian rupees. After posting this one, again you can able to see that one. Then save it. Document number 19 has been posted. Now come and display this one. Now USD only it will be display. If you want to see that currency, you can change the layout here so that it will be display. It will be display here. Now click here. You can able to see the both Indian currency and as well as the okay local currency. Okay, now this is what the how we can able to post the foreign currency transactions. Okay, foreign currency transaction, the exchange rate we must have to maintain daily basis, then the system will get posted. Okay, if anyone is having any further queries so about this transaction, about this exchange rates and all, so please come back so that I'll clarify. Okay, fine. So let me